Welcome to the 5th episode of the Towers Tonight Show, bringing you all the happenings around Bishops. I'm your co-anchor, Ben Brown.
And I'm your other co-anchor, Summer Who. I heard it was someone's birthday recently.
It was really fun. Some good food, some good company. It was a wonderful time. Thanks for asking.
That's great. In this episode, we will feature junior Sabrina Li's passion for the piano and preview this year's musical, Working. Remember to stay tuned for this episode's fun segment with field reporter Dane Jorgensen. Here's a preview of Hug Me or Double It.
Do you want a hug? Do you want 2 hugs? Do you want 4 hugs? Do you want 8 hugs?
Double it again.
Double it.
Double it. Yeah. Double it and give it to the next person.
But first, here's an update of our spring sports teams.
On the girls' side, softball and lacrosse are starting up. On March 1st, the girls' varsity lacrosse team has a home game at 3:30 against Point Loma High. The girls' varsity softball team will play an away game against Francis Parker at 4 p.m.
On the boys' side, tennis, volleyball, lacrosse, baseball, and golf have started their seasons. Kicking off their second game of the season, boys golf has an away game at Madera's Golf Club versus Cathedral Catholic at 2:30. Also playing Cathedral away is the boys varsity lacrosse team on March 3rd at 7 p.m. Boys volleyball has an away game on Tuesday the 28th at 5:15 versus La Jolla Country Day. You won't want to miss these as the Knights take on their crosstown rivals.
Co-ed track and field and swimming have also started their seasons. Look forward to a 5:15 swim meet against La Jolla High School at La Jolla High on March 2nd.
Come out to support your fellow Knights. Go
Go
Knights!
Last week, on Tuesday, February 14th, our campus celebrated Valentine's Day. There were dates, friend get-togethers, and everything in between. But don't take our word for it. Let's hear from the members of our campus.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. We don't celebrate that commercialized Hallmark holiday.
And I took my mom out to dinner, and my dad, and then I actually set them up together for a little Valentine's thing, and they didn't even know about it.
My girlfriend went to my playoff game, and then we went to go just grab food after, and I got her a bunch of flowers and stuff like that. Made her chocolate-covered strawberries.
I went out to dinner with my husband.
My boyfriend surprised me in the morning with gifts, and I helped my little brother eat some of his candy in the evening.
Nice. So who's your boyfriend?
Ben Hollingshead, yeah.
I came to the basketball game.
We went out to dinner.
What is your problem? I stayed home.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Did you date anyone?
No.
Do you have
These are very
do you have a crush
questions.
on anyone?
No.
Oh.
On Valentine's Day, I woke up and my parents gave me like a nice chocolate heart.
I went home and then my dad ordered some cupcakes and stuff, and then my brother had some of his friends over, and then we ate some sweets. We also watched a little bit of Modern Family, some reruns, and then yeah.
Well, looks like love was in the air last week. In other news, later this week, on February 23rd and 24th, the spring musical, Working, will have its curtain call. But before the stars go out and shine, we heard from members of the cast and crew on their experience working on the musical, and what parts they are most excited for us all to see.
Hi, I'm Riley. I'm in 10th grade and I play Amanda McKenney, and I'm understudy for It's an Art and Cleaning Woman.
What's been your favorite part working on the play?
Probably connecting with a bunch of different castmates and a bunch of different tech members, because I feel like I've met a lot of new people and I really value all the relationships I've made. What's really fun is when we do physical warm-ups before each run, because we all have traditions of what we do during our physical warm-ups.
It's been a lot of fun. It's a fairly large cast, so I don't think it's been harder than normal to get to know everyone just because there's so many people. But I think especially during Tech Week, you really get to have a lot of fun and like have really long hours, but that means you do like really get to know people and like bond.
It's been really different as opposed to a play that normally one character or several characters are telling a story. This is like 24 shorts. That's our schedule of what we're doing and who's in what. It's like putting together little vignettes.
My name is Isabella Combs. I'm in 10th grade and my character is Terry Mason. It's been pretty cool working on the musical with everybody, especially the seniors since they're not going to be here next year. The play itself is actually very interesting as it is a series of interviews. So we've had a lot of fun experimenting with how they can be manipulated to like fit the different situations that we're portraying.
A reminder that the musical is this week on February 23rd and 24th. We hope you come out and enjoy the show.
As many of you may know, February gives us a chance to focus attention on the contributions of African Americans to the United States by celebrating Black History Month. This month gives an opportunity to spotlight and celebrate the achievements that African Americans have accomplished in this country.
In light of Black History Month, one special way our campus is celebrating is with a Black Student Union and BIPOC alumni and current student lunch on the 24th of February, this week. We hope members of these clubs make it out to this lunch to celebrate this month of heritage and awareness.
During a previous chapel cycle, junior Sabrina Li played a stunning piano piece by Chopin. We wanted to highlight her and her passion for the piano.
I'm Sabrina. I'm a junior.
When asked why she enjoyed playing the piano, Sabrina responded by saying she enjoyed the feeling of accomplishment. But Sabrina doesn't only play for personal enjoyment. As a member of the Melodies for Remedies Club, she uses her musical talent to help others.
I mean, it's fun. Like, I met other people and who also do music and you can talk.
Sabrina's favorite part of playing the piano is music theory.
It's just cool. I mean, it's like nice understanding how the sounds sound good, or like trying to understand like why the sound sounds good.
To those who wish to become better at playing the piano, Sabrina has some advice.
Don't think too much about everything. Classical music especially can tend to be very elitist, and if you go into like piano class, your teacher's probably going to point out the 50 billion things that you're doing wrong, which you might be doing all of them wrong, but in the end, if you in the end, like music's for enjoyment, so have fun with it.
Moving back to our campus, here's a reminder that the late AP registration deadline is next Tuesday, February 28th. For all of you wanting to show off your academic knowledge on the AP test but forgot to sign up, you have a few days left.
That wraps up our major stories and campus updates. Now, per usual, we finish our episode with a fun challenge. Today, field reporter Dane Jorgensen goes around asking one simple question based off of a wild internet trend. Hug me, or double it and give it to the next person.
This is a funny one, so let's get right into
Hug me or double it.
Do you want a hug, or do you want me to double it and give it to the next person?
You can double it and give it to the next person.
Do you want 2 hugs, or should I double it and give it to the next person?
Double it.
Do you want 4 hugs, or should I double it and give it to the next person?
Double it.
Do you want 8 hugs, or should I double it and give it to the next person?
Double it and give it to the next person.
Do you want 16 hugs, or should I double it and give it to the next person?
Double it and give it to the next person. And then now we're just giving it.
Do you want 32 hugs, or should I double it and give it to the next person?
Double it, double it, double it.
Double it. Do you want 64 hugs, or should I double it to give to the next person?
We gotta keep going until he doesn't know the math anymore.
Do you want how many? 128 hugs. Double it. Do you want 256 hugs, or should I double it and give to the next person?
I'll take 250.
Do you want them on credit, or do you want them on my card?
On your credit, I guess.
Well, Bishops, that is all we have for this episode. Thanks for tuning in to our broadcast.
Keep updated for our next news broadcast by looking for our link in the bulletin, Tower newsletter, and our YouTube channel every 2 weeks. Additionally, if you ever have any news or highlights you feel we should cover, please email thetower@bishops.com. I'm Ben Brown.
And I'm Summer Who, and this is The Tonight Show. We are your two knights,
Signing off.